Warzone Jones, and ladies and gentlemen, I got a pretty good, interesting topic to talk about. Apparently, well, not apparently, it's clear that a bunch of people from the WWE get released, particularly wrestlers. Funaki, who no one gives a shit about. Katie Lee Burchill, who no one gives a shit about. And someone else who no one gives a shit about. I can't think of who that person is. But the main people I want to talk about who got released is Shelton Benjamin and Mickie James. Now I'm going to start off with Mickie James. Now Mickie James, this girl has been carrying the WWE Divas division ever since Trish Stratus left. Ever since Lita left. I mean, this girl has been carrying the division, literally. And you got the WWE, Vince, the people, the writers, whoever it is, coming up with these storylines basically to embarrass her, to make her look like an idiot, to make her look fat, whatever. Give me a break. Now, even though, despite the fact, I sort of thought that the angle that they did, the whole Mickie James thing, I sort of thought, even though I thought it was entertaining, believe it or not, but at the same time, I thought it was just disrespectful to her because this girl has been carrying the division. Now, I don't know the exact reason why she got released. It isn't because she's not over or nothing like that. I'm guessing it's because maybe it's the whole weight thing. I hear she want to do other things. That she's been doing other things, and but I would say it's probably mostly because of the whole weight thing. Why? Because she ain't got a six-pack. Wop, 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 wop. She ain't got one of those. She don't need one of those. All you need for this girl to stay in at least decent shape. Now, don't get to the point where she's like a fat person or nothing like that. But this is why they won't even accept people like Awesome Kong. But I just think it's bullshit that just the way that they just treated her, and you shouldn't be treating this girl like that. This girl has completely carried that division period for years. For years, at least 10 years she's been carrying the women's division. But so Mickie James, I want to say good luck to her wherever she goes. I'd love to see her in TNA in the Knockouts division because Lord knows they could use some women wrestlers like her. But moving on, I'm going to talk about Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin, here's a guy who had a lot of in-ring ability. I remember in 2006, 2007, people was talking about, well, he should get pushed, he should get, be in the main event, he should be beating Triple H, he should be beating this guy, he should be the world champion. I was one of those people who was saying that, and I was hoping that. I noticed that Shelton Benjamin had also, how good of a high flyer that he was, even though he wasn't necessarily a high flyer, but he had pretty good high flying wrestling ability. He's had this great match with Shawn Michaels, that great Raw match with Shawn Michaels in, I don't know what year it was, maybe it was 2006 or 2007, maybe it was 2005. It's between 2006 and 2005. Oh, then again, maybe it is 2007. But he had a great match with Shawn Michaels. He had some pretty good matches with The Undertaker. He had a lot of pretty good TV matches, in my opinion. They gave him this stupid storyline where his mama, and it was Shelton and Mama, I believe that's what they call it, and that storyline was stupid. They put him on this losing streak that I thought was stupid. Apparently, from what I hear, Shelton Benjamin said that, hey, he didn't want to be the WWE champion or world champion, basically saying he didn't want to be at the top, and basically saying that he wasn't really necessarily trying to work to be the top guy. And I guess they figure, hey, if you're not trying to be the top guy, you don't belong here. Like they say that in every wrestling organization. They always say the commentators say that, whether it be WWE, TNA, I even heard on ROH, I believe, if you're not trying to get the belt, the World Heavyweight title, then you shouldn't be there. So, hey, maybe Shelton, maybe he should have got released. But Shelton Benjamin, a lot of people's problem with him was that he didn't have what you call, a lot of personality, especially in the WWE. They don't want guys who don't necessarily have good personality, despite the fact that Chris Benoit was the champ. But Chris Benoit, he had a lot of good wrestling, like Shelton does. But they tried to give him things like the gold standard. They gave him this couple other things made it seem like, oh, well, I don't get this because I'm a black man, stuff like that. But other than that, I would love to see Shelton Benjamin in TNA because he still can go. The man is still young. I would love to see him go to TNA. I don't even love to see him go to ROH. but mostly in TNA. But for the simple fact is, hey, TNA can use more X Division wrestlers. You know, that's just how I feel. I hear a couple of guys say they'd rather see him in ROH, but I'd rather see him in TNA because, you know, I just feel like, hey, the X Division could use him. You know, that's just how I feel because, hey, I love the X Division. But you know, you had a couple more other people that was released. Other people that was like Funaki. You know, Funaki. I'm surprised Funaki was in the WWE for as long as he was. After that other guy, his tag team partner Taka Michinoku, I think I said his name right. He had a tag team group called Kai Hentai. That group, actually, you know, he been there since the Attitude Era. When I think about it, Funaki has literally been there since the Attitude Era. So, hey, I guess he's an Attitude Era wrestler, if you want to call him that. But I remember he had this gimmick with those guys, and these guys were talking, but they're not really talking. You know, they had like this voice talking for them, and as they lips, you know, this voice, it wouldn't match their words like them old Chinese films in the 70s. So they, you know, they be talking like, I would challenge you, me and you, to a duel. What? You think you guys are bad? You know, stuff like that. But I guess it's not a big loss. No, it's not a big loss. I'm not gonna say I necessarily missed the guy. But hey, good luck to him as well. But you know, a couple of those guys who got released, Jimmy Wang Yang, I can't believe those guys stayed there as long as they did. To be honest with you, Kay Lee Birchall, I can give a damn about Kay Lee Birchall. I couldn't believe she was there for as long as she was. Matter of fact, she probably should have got released when Paul Birchall, another guy who nobody cared about, got released anyway, to tell you the truth. But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I see her in TNA too. But at the same time, I guess I wouldn't really too much care because, hey, I didn't like her. But you know, that's it. That's what I just wanted to get at. You know, get my thoughts on this out because this is pretty big news. So, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. This is Warzone Jones, and I'm out.